Welcome, I'm Anthony Hudson, and what a match we have today between Brisbane and West Coast. Today we are coming to you from the Gabba. A reasonable turnout for this match. Gary Lyon joins me for this match. Welcome, Gaz.
Thanks, Hutto. Expecting some really special stuff here today.
Today's match between Brisbane and West Coast. They run on in full confidence, they're looking sharp, and the crowd are appreciating it. I'm really looking forward to seeing how they play today.
Yes, Hutto. Well, we could be in for a scrappy game here. Both sides have been pretty good defensively of late. It's which defensive method stacks up better.
Brisbane coming down the race. They look ready and raring, and the crowd are right behind them. The banners are ready for the players. The captains prepare for the toss of the coin. West Coast winning the toss. The opening siren is moments away, and you can feel the excitement building. And here we go. It's Brisbane taking on West Coast. Linking by hand. Natanui won himself a free. Got plenty on the kick. The loose ball scooped up. McCluggage uses it by foot. Missed the target. The ball spills to Cole. They can create from this. Kelly failed to get rid of it and is penalised. A big tackle there.
Great tackling there, Hutto.
50 metres out. Move it on. Going for goal number one. It's going to be close. It's a big kick and it goes straight through. McStay enjoying that goal. The first goal of the match. Slapped away. He gets his hands on the footy. Natanui just threw it. Chips it towards half forward. Shuey wins the foot race. Rich goes for home. Looks okay off the boot. Look at him. He really enjoyed that one. Brisbane have kicked back-to-back goals. The lead is now 12. Cameron gets on the end of that handball. Now we've got a ball up. What do you make of the game so far, Gary?
It's a really entertaining game of football.
Going for goal number one. On its way. Nice work from Hickey. They get around him after that effort. West Coast with their first of the match. Back in the middle now. Hickey aims for his man on the ground.
False pin. Thank you.
There'll be a ball up in the centre square. Martin palmed it down. Picks it up.
Thank you, guys. I'll have it.
There'll be a ball up in the centre square. One down. Up for grabs for Chi. Natanui going to be penalised here. All kinds of pressure being applied.
Coaches love to see that kind of tackling pressure.
Doing well to intercept that kick. Hearn sends one up towards the wing. Robinson couldn't snaffle it. Going for goal number one. Kick on the way. He pops through the goal. Celebrating hard. Brisbane could be happy with this start. About to resume hostilities. Won the hit out. Opportunity for Cameron. Intervening brilliantly was Gardner. Pumps the ball long. Just gave it away. Got the hands free. McCluggage steals possession. He likes his chances from here. He went for broke from a long way, and it paid off. That will settle his nerves. Gets his first on the ball. Gets some reward for his efforts. Back in the middle now. Slapped away. Here's McCluggage. Does well to cut off the kick. Slams it on the boot. My ball, says the umpire. Anything standing out at the moment for you, Gaz?
This is a great game, Hutto, and we can just sit back and enjoy it.
He loved that one. What a start for Brisbane.
It's great to watch, Hutto. Plenty of excitement. It hasn't always been clean, but they've got the goal.
About to resume play. McInerney clears the contest. Shuey goes by hand. Natanui releases it under pressure.
Let him up, Roberto.
McInerney won the hit out. She going for number one. That kick just beyond him, and have to take those half chances. West Coast close the gap to 23. Andrews laying up the options now. Chose to kick it. Couldn't keep the ball in play. McCluggage coming off for a spell. Ball back into play. One down. Does well to keep it in play. Bailey sends one up towards the wing. McGovern spills it. Intercepted. Sweeping handball. Has a man running for him. Dug it out. Picked off the deck. Finding the ball with ease. We'll get a ball up. What do you make of the game so far, Gary?
This game needs a spark at the moment.
They can link up now. Just gets it onto the boot. Gets into some space to mark this.
Brisbane are allowing too many marks inside the opposition forward 50. If they continue to get beaten in this area, they'll find it difficult to keep the lead.
Neil sets his sights on the goals. Might be too far out to score.
Leave it on.
He takes the shot. The kick towards goal. They'll be pleased with that effort. A nice long goal. That's his first. This lead getting bigger now. Neil loves that goal.
He did really well there and gets the reward. This is how they can score big, Hutto. If they can do that on a consistent basis, it's massive.
We're back in motion. Hickey with the hit. Cameron heads onto the ground. We'll get a stoppage. Martin hurls it away. Well collected on the bounce. Shuey collects it. Releases the handball. Gives it to Darling. He drives it towards goal. Chalk a goal up for West Coast. Congratulated by his teammates. Centre bounce. Wins the ruck duel. Cameron rushes with the kick. The ball finds Andrews. Goes with the kick. Getting in the way was Hickey. Now we'll get a ball up. Martin gets it down. The umpire calls for it. What can you tell us, Gaz?
I'd love for the coach to send a message out there and tell these players to take the game on.
Umpire calls for the ball. Won it down. Made the tricky bounce look easy.
Thank you.
Brisbane are making the most of their ruck dominance. It's one area of their game that seems on top here.
Picked off by Cole. Handballs. Jones goes to the man on the run. Gathered by Kennedy. Martin dug out the loose ball. Has to do better than that in the mark contest. Moves it by foot. Starcevic gets in the way. Gets the ball out of heavy traffic. Ball hits the deck. Gets a touch to the ball. A clean collect. Slick with the hands. Snaffled up by McInerney.
No prior.
And we'll get a ball up. Tap down. With the ball is Rayner. He just can't get out of the action. Looks okay off the boot. His teammates rush over. Brisbane by 29.
They're looking more dangerous inside 50 now. Great reward for effort. He knew that was home as soon as it left the boot.
Nearing quarter time. The umpire set the bounce to restart the game. It's cut off by Natanui. Receives the handball and takes off. Natanui thumped it clear. Shuey controlled the difficult ball. The umpire will ball it up. What are your thoughts at the moment, Gaz?
This game needs a spark at the moment.
The siren sounds, and that's the end of the opening term. The score, Brisbane 42 to West Coast 13.
Brisbane have come to play. They've got themselves in the game and need to push on now.
The game was fairly open for the first quarter, with plenty of goals to be had. What do you make of it all, Gaz?
West Coast have been poor going forward today. The opposition are taking plenty of intercept marks and it's hurting them on the scoreboard.
Thanks for that, Gaz. Ready to go for the second turn. Back in the middle now. Swats it. He wins possession. Zorko just through it. Kelly goes with the kick. Picked up now.
Thank you.
Ball up on the outer side wing.
Brisbane are getting first use from their ruckman.
That's holding the ball. Cameron hunting with authority.
Constant pressure and rewarded.
Move it on.
Cameron kicks it. It's marked by Kennedy. Uses a short handle. The ball mopped up. Fantastic chase and tackle. Berry creates all sorts of problems for his opponents.
Outstanding pressure.
Goes by foot. Marked by Birchall. With quick hands, Cripps cuts it off. Cripps throws the ball away. Uses it now. An easy grab for Adams.
Brisbane are allowing the opposition uncontested marks, but they set up behind the ball so well it forces the opposition to play that style.
What can you tell us at this stage, Gary?
I'm waiting for something to change the way this game is going right now.
You all have it.
Hickey with a big fist on it. Neil collected the ball well.
Ball's pinned.
And now we'll have a ball up. Big thump from Martin. Zorko brings it out of the pack. The ball spills to Rayner. That was sweet. They put through another. That will settle the nerves. He's excited about that one. Brisbane have kicked the last 2 goals. The margin is 35. Drops the mark, finds the loose ball. Getting pushed out of the way with Shepherd. Hipwood going for number 1. We resume hostilities. Martin won it down. He looks like he needs a spell. It'll be a ball up. Martin gets onto the ball. A quick handball from Neil. Going for goal number 1. Oh, what a hang. Hipwood looks to build 25 metres out. He slams it towards goal.
Some great ball.
We're back in the middle to resume play. Guides it down. With the ball now. Shuey a bit too casual with the tackle. Lobs the handball. Lyons kicks hurriedly. Rayner 35 metres out. He heads for home. Goal! He's got a couple now. Starting to get...
That's great.
Umpire ready to resume play. Punched away. This is Martin. Quickly onto the boot. Good body work to win the mark. Already kicked a couple of goals. This for number 3. Back with another centre bounce. Taps it down. Shuey now. There'll be a ball up in the centre square.
Another goal here, and this game could be well and truly over.
Puts it on the boot. What an incredible mark.
Got the jukes out.
Brisbane fans would love to see this one sail through. A drop punt through the goals. The game is back underway. 1 down. Has it now. Neil collects the loose ball. Uses it now. Offhands from Rayner. McGovern couldn't stick the tackle. Wins the race to the ball. Darling with a thumping kick. Andrews couldn't keep his hands on it. Slams it onto the boot. Great grab. Berry gets the handball away. Rich found time to get it on the boot. Starcevic just put it on the boot. Strong with the body and wins the mark. Great mark. Got boot to ball. Lyons picks it up. Drives the kick hard. Nice hands. Kelly moves it now. Looks like the ball will be coming back. Witherden flicks it over. Drives the kick hard. A strong mark in the pack from Lyons.
Brisbane have the lead, but they're allowing plenty of opposition marks inside 50. They need to fix up that aspect of their game.
She. Plays on quickly.
Thank you, guys. I'll have it.
McInerney guides it down. Now it's a ball up. Tap down.
I'll have it.
Thumps it clear. Shuey couldn't complete the tackle. Sweeping handball from Berry. Handball's out in front. He's got the footy in his hands. Ends up with Rotham. He takes it across. Thrown in now. McInerney thrashes it. Penetrating handball. The umpire calls for a stoppage.
Well, this game is really getting out of hand.
Slapped away. My ball, says the umpire. McInerney just slaps it down. Cleanly picked up. Gaff just gets it onto the boot. Starcevic gets on the end of this.
Brisbane are allowing too many marks inside the opposition forward 50. If they continue to get beaten in this area, they'll find it difficult to keep the lead.
Goes with the kick. Takes the mark. Witherden with a drilling ball. Terrific mark there. Giving it off was Lyons. Kelly knows they desperately need this one. Can he deliver? He acknowledges the crowd. West Coast produced the margin. Back in the middle. Has the rucks go at it. McInerney won the tap. A long way from home. And it goes a long way. What a goal. Look at them celebrate that effort. The lead is now 65. Back in the middle. Hickey got in a better position. Zorko got him high there. It's half-time. What have you got to say, Gaz?
Brisbane have had a good first half. I think they'd really love to stamp their authority on this
Here's Gaz to the third quarter about to get underway. Centre bounce. Natanui won the hit out. He has the ball. Finding the ball was Kennedy.
Right footy.
We'll have another ball up. Tap came from McInerney. Collected by Natanui. Lobs the handball. She links up with a chance to run. Going for goal number one. A good result there, and that's a goal for West Coast. They get around him after that effort. Margin in a really tricky situation.
That goal will be a real confidence boost. You can see he's up and about now. That's a really good team goal. West Coast are getting beaten at the coalface. They need to rectify these clearance numbers to give themselves the best chance going forward.
Back in the middle now. Guides it down. McInerney continues to dominate this contest.
He's the most dominant player on the ground at the moment.
He's in his possession. Brisbane by 10 goals. Teammates break for him. Plays on. Barris with a low spearing kick. A chance to put one through here for Brisbane. 45 metres out. McCluggage with the opportunity at goal. 45-degree angle. He goes it alone. Kick on the way. Pretty happy with that one. Now they lead by 66. Umpire ready to resume play. Thrashes it. And now Gardner gets a quick kick away. Takes a strong mark. 30 metres from home. They can't afford to be wasting these shots at goal from the corridor. Hipwood might kick a goal. He celebrates hard after that. Brisbane have kicked back-to-back goals. The margin is 72. Martin just threw it. He spears the ball. Gets into a good position to take that. Cole kicks it long. The drop punt goes straight between the big sticks. McGovern getting his first with that kick. Celebrating hard. West Coast behind by 66. Back with another centre bounce. Thumped clear. Hickey controlled the difficult ball.
Thank you, guys. I'll have it.
It'll be a ball up.
Right now, I'm only seeing one team really putting their all into this contest.
Slick with the hands. He gets his hands on the footy. Natanui going for number one. Drop punt straight through the middle. West Coast looking to build momentum after that goal. He's excited about that one. West Coast have kicked the last 2 goals. Still a fair way off, but hoping this is something to build on.
That came off the back of some good work further up the ground.
We're back in the middle to resume play. Taps it down. Shuey finds possession. Has a runner alongside him. Jones just gets the kick away. Finding the loose ball was Andrews. Now it's a ball up. One down by McInerney. Cole getting a chance for a break. There'll be a ball up close to goal. McInerney does well. Zorko gets the loose ball. Natanui rewarded for that tackle. Didn't get away from the tackle.
Big tackle.
Needs a bit of a rest. Looking to kick goal number 2. He's enjoying that goal. West Coast now only trail by 54. The umpire set the bounce to restart the game. Intercepted by Shee. He gains possession. Martin runs onto the field. Now we'll get a ball up. Clears the contest. Couldn't get the hand pass away, so he just threw it. Chose to kick it. Darling not getting much of it, Gaz.
Maybe the coach needs to get on the phone to him and give him some instructions.
Darling puts on the tackle and is rewarded.
Great attack on the ball carrier.
So what can West Coast do with this opportunity in front of goal? Testing shot outside 50. That's a massive kick. And the ball trickles over the boundary. Shuey heading to the bench.
It's just smashing out there at the moment, and it could get worse.
Martin got a fist to it.
Thank you.
There'll be a ball up close to goal. Won it down. Uses the hands instead of the body, and it's a free kick. Uses it by foot. Takes that one strongly. Rich gets some distance on the kick. He gives chase to the footy. Ball up call. Martin got the tap. Mops up the loose ball. Picking it up was Neil. Got the hands free. Dishes it off to a player on the run. He's got the football now. McCluggage already has 2 goals. This for a 3rd. Gets some reward for his efforts. Brisbane by 10 goals. The game is back underway. Guided down nicely by McInerney. Takes possession.
Thank you, I'll have it.
Ball up in the centre square. Wins the ruck duel. Well taken at ground level. Now we've got a ball up. Hammers it. He gets his hands on the footy. Kennedy making his way onto the field. The umpire will ball it up. McInerney thumps it forward.
My footy.
We'll get a stoppage.
It's been a clearance game, and right now Brisbane are on top in that area.
Won the hit out.
Ball's pin. Thank you.
The umpire calls for a stoppage.
This game is out of hand and could go downhill even further.
McGovern coming on. Guides it down. Picks up the loose ball. Scoops up the ball. The umpire will ball it up. McInerney won the duel. Kelly releases by hand. Wins himself a free for that tackle. Didn't get away from that tackle.
A great defensive effort.
Puts it on the boot. Leicester did well to win that ball.
Brisbane have the lead, but they're allowing plenty of opposition marks inside 50. They need to fix up that aspect of their game if they're to stay on top.
Ball collected. Jones heading to the bench. Taps it down. He's got the footy in his hands. Taken by Natanui. Goes for the goals. The kick towards goal.
Clear.
Gaff couldn't be happier with that goal. The Eagles still hopeful of reducing this margin. About to resume hostilities. Wins the ruck duel. With the ball now. Cameron just manages to release the kick.
Right footy.
And we'll get a ball up. Hammers it. Ball picked up.
Thank you, I'll have it.
We'll get a ball up on the wing. Natanui with a punch. Collects the loose ball.
No prior.
Ball up in the centre square.
I hate to say it, Hutto, but this game is over.
Slams it on the boot. Taken well at ground level by Gardner. They are desperate for a goal now. Ryan with a massive goal and delivers with a desperately needed goal. Smiles all round. That's 2 in a row for West Coast. It's still an uphill battle.
A great bit of play that resulted in that goal. This is how they can score big, Hutto. If they can do that on a consistent basis, it's massive.
We resume hostilities. Won the hit out. Doing well was Neil. She there to mop up. She will be the recipient of the free. Sinks at the end of 3 quarters. It's Brisbane 103, West Coast 55.
Brisbane walk into three-quarter time with the lead and the confidence they can win this game.
Anything to add, Gaz?
The Eagles are allowing the opposition too much room on the outside. They need to close them down faster once they break away.
Thank you, Gaz. Umpire ready to begin the last term. About to resume play. Swats it. He has the ball. With a driving kick. Cripps used the body to take that mark. He lays off the pass. The drop punt sails between the big sticks. A time to celebrate, and don't they get around Hearn. That's 3 in a row for West Coast. Still plenty of work to do from here. That's holding the ball, laying a strong tackle.
Fantastic tackle.
Moves it by foot. The ball ends up with Darling. Using every ounce of energy he has left. A long effort at goal, and it goes all the way. They kick the goal to stem the flow. Are we about to see a shift in this game? Darling loves that goal. McInerney won the hit out. She onto the ball. We'll get a ball up. Can you tell us anything at the moment, Gaz?
There's just not enough effort out there at the minute.
Thank you.
And now we'll have a ball up. Guided down nicely by McInerney. Andrews running off for a break. The umpire calls for it. Slapped away. Lions did well and won the free kick. Lions tackles.
Fantastic pressure there. They're doing really well to chew some time off the clock here.
Cameron struggling to run at the moment. Holding the footy. Hunted down by Chi.
Beautiful tackle, Hutto.
She tucks it into the pocket. Shepherd hangs onto that one.
Move it on!
Great mark under pressure. Elects to kick. A good mark under the circumstances. Moved on by She. A solid mark from Barris. Releases the handball. Hickey has the ball. Hickey throws the ball away. A chance here to convert for Brisbane. Testing shot outside 50. Needs a bit of a rest. No problems with that kick from Lions. This kick has extended their lead. Barris couldn't hang on to the ball. He acknowledges the crowd. Back in the middle. Has the rucks go at it. One down. Robinson gets the ball. Barris now heading to the bench for a break. Umpire calls for the ball.
There's not too much going on out there at the moment.
Martin guides it down. Is in his possession. Berry handballs. Intervening brilliantly was McGovern. Hickey is streaming past and gets the footy. Hooks the kick. West Coast produced the margin.
Brisbane have actually turned it over more than the opposition, but they haven't allowed that to translate into scores. It's why they're still in front.
A chance to reload the attack now. The distance might be just beyond him. Puts boot to ball. He looks like he needs a spell. Looks to move it by foot. Seen plenty of it. Kennedy going for number one. His teammates rush over. The margin a big one, but still plenty of time.
He knew that was home as soon as it left the boot. He did really well there and gets the reward. West Coast are getting beaten around the contest. Rectifying that problem is key to them gaining control of this match.
We're back in motion. Hickey aims for his man on the ground. That's a big goal. What an effort. Congratulated by his teammates. Time enough to get back into this one. Back with another centre bounce. Thumps it clear. Cameron picks up the loose ball. Barris heads onto the ground. Now we will get a ball up. Martin just swats it away. We'll get a stoppage. Martin thumps it forward. Just put his hands in the back of the opponent, and it's a free. Just kicks it long. The contest, no match for him.
Good call, Hutto.
Kick by Gaff. The loose ball crosses the boundary. What do you make of the game so far, Gary?
I'd really love it if these teams took the contest to the next level.
Starcevic looks in need of a spell. Runs it over the boundary line. Adams coming onto the ground. Umpire tosses it in. Punched away. Barris comes away with the ball. What a brilliant tackle!
Great tackling technique.
Rayner puts it on the boot. Zorko slowing down now. Might be in need of a rest. And we'll get a ball up. Martin thumped it clear. There'll be a ball up in the centre square. Punches it clear. Gaff has the ball. Quick handball. An opportunity for a third goal. Hickey puts another one through. Look at him, he really enjoyed that one. West Coast close the gap to 23.
The Lions are taking advantage of their ruckman's ability. It gives them first use at the stoppages and forcing the opposition to defend.
I'll have it.
And now we'll have a ball up. Martin thrashes it. O'Neill coming off for a spell. The ball is coming back into play. Big thump from McInerney. The tackle deserves a free and gets it. McInerney finds a way to hang on.
Beautiful tackle, Hutto. Brisbane haven't been able to set up many set shots at goal, but I'm not sure that it's the forward's fault. The ball has been coming in way too slow. You can't expect your forward to kick a winning total that way.
Kennedy is blowing hard after that effort. Ball up close to the boundary. What are your thoughts at the moment, Gaz?
I'm waiting for something to change the way this game is going right now.
Duggan with the opportunity in front of goal. Testing shot outside 50. Looks up with the kick. Hickey with the intercept. Zorko getting a chance for a break. We'll have another ball up. Clears the contest. Cripps gets on the end of this. Adams gathers it now. Racking up possessions now. Open opportunity for Rayner. That's a thumping kick. Bailey might have overworked himself there. Couldn't keep it alive. It's out of play. Ball tossed back in. Thrashes it. Cole now rushes with the kick. Birchall will be upset with that. Scoops it up. Lester takes it well.
Let him up. Well.
My ball, says the umpire. Thumped clear. Has it now. Ball picked up. Gone! What a tackle! Didn't get away from the tackle.
Great tackling there, Hutto.
Move it on.
Moves the ball by foot. Neal gains possession. West Coast came out second best in that matchup. Well, Gaz, how did you see that match play out?
It's just a bit of class that sets them apart today and a bit more polish when they needed it most. That's why they walk out here winners.
Final scores are 109 to 86. That's the end of today's broadcast.